So we got Elemer of the Briar. I'll probably do some parrying here. This guy's pretty fun to parry. And then we're gonna head to Caelid after this to finish up most of it. Oof, this page. Why are there pages here? Pages and clean raw knights. I wonder what actually is going on here. I truly don't know. It's like an invasion of this place. Maybe they're just hunting for the Millennia poster. It's just the most random collection of enemies, and I don't know if it actually is that random or like I think it's more of I don't know what the hell's going on. But you got a bell-bearing hunter in here, and then a bunch of clean raw knights with some pages. I don't know. It's just weird. Oops. Okay, I'll just forget how to dodge everything. That's a bad idea. Alright, fight starts now. Everything before this doesn't matter. Damn it. Why do I keep healing in his face? It's obviously not gonna work. Can't parry that. Probably, anyway. Or that. The parry into the immediate stagger always gets me. I don't know why. I just feel like it shouldn't be a thing, and yet it is. All right, Caelid, all the way down here. Yo, lag. Cemetery Shade coming up, and then we got Radahn, we got War Dead Catacombs. I have no idea where I'm going. Where are the gravestones? Here we go. Yeah, once War Dead's done, then we're done with Caelid until pretty much the end of the run. I think the Cemetery Shade is immune, I'm guessing. I don't actually know, but I'm guessing this thing's immune to sleep. I just kind of assume everything is, to be honest. It's easier that way. Then you're not disappointed. You can parry this thing. It's kind of tricky though, I think, because he's pretty fast. Look at that. Easy. So easy. No. Alright, back out to the front. Ooh, can Radahn be slept? I actually don't know. I don't think I've had to fight Radahn with this yet, so I have no idea if you can put him to sleep. I assume, like, he won't actually fall asleep. He'll probably just, you know, be staggered or whatever. And then the Putrid Tree Spirit, I don't think you can put to sleep, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so the Cemetery Shade, like, maybe you can put it to sleep, but with this, I mean, it didn't matter, obviously, because we dealt enough damage to kill it before it even got to that point, I guess. Plus, they're easy enough. You don't really need to put him to sleep. Lost Grace. It's pretty laggy here. I don't know why. Or in general, I feel like it's been lagging a bit. Ready as I will ever be. I really haven't felt a need to use this Ash of War at all, to be honest. It takes such a long time to actually cast the whole thing, and like hitting things works, I feel like, just as well. And you have to do that anyways. Mist of Slumber might be good if you weren't using this torch as a weapon, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's worth using. Is Radahn too stupid to sleep? We're gonna find out. I still think this fight's like has one of just the coolest openings where you're just like, you're light years away from Radahn and he just starts hurling random arrows at you. And you have to go across the battlefield to get to him. It's just an interesting opening sequence that they really haven't done. No sleep for Radahn, I guess. He's either incredibly resistant to it or is immune. Leaning towards immune. Uh-oh. No. That's fine. Let me use this, actually. Oops. And then obviously this part speaks for itself, man. This is just like such a cool boss your first time around. Not that he's not cool other than your first time around, but the first time around is just something else. Wait, did he just actually got put to sleep? I heard the sound. So apparently very, very resistant. And I will never see that again. Now there is the Sword of Saint Trina. Although I'm sure that would kill him before it put him to sleep, considering how long it took him to go to sleep with this thing. I just wanted to see what he would have done. Probably just, like, dozes off or whatever, but still. There's the forge way up there. We'll be there in quite some time. It's probably going to take hours to get there. Gotta get through the entire snowfield first. I don't have to, but I'm going to. With the order that I do everything on this run. So we're probably, 76 bosses, 75 bosses through? Something like that. 76, I think. This will be 77. No, that's not right. I think 7 more in the area. So 74? This will be 75? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're almost halfway. You want doors like that in your apartment? What, the ones for the entrance to the dungeon? The double doors? Hey, Whitesnake, welcome back, man. We did the Bewitched Sword while you were gone, I'm sorry. Speaking of Yakuza, you see someone made a ROM hack of the first game with the OG Japanese voice track and new translations called Yakuza Restored. I did not. That's pretty interesting. Fastest run ever? It was. Official Dr. Murder Final Fantasy Tactics GBA run guide. Oh. Ow. What armor? This is just the default warrior armor. Might actually be called the warrior set for all I know. I never bothered to take it off. 1. Play the snowball tutorial. Optional. 2. Quit. What? 2 is optional? Two is must. 1 is optional. I see. Ever started warrior? Yeah, I feel like it's not a common class, to be honest. Everyone just goes samurai. Or like either astrology or prophet, depending on, you know, what kind of magic build you're going. I'm sure a lot of people picked warrior as their first class when the game came out, but everyone's just like samurai, uchi, like nowadays, you know? Okay, where are we going? We're going to South Lucaria. Deathbird. Let me level up first. Is it still night? I think it is. It should be. We just fought Radahn, so. The Deathrite bird will not be able to be put to sleep. The Revenant, though, maybe. Another Deathbird fight. This one's in water. Actually, the Liurnia Deathbird, the other Liurnia Deathbird is also in water. Thought you could pet them to sleep? You could try. Oh, put them to sleep. That makes more sense. Honestly, maybe they are not immune, but very, very resistant, and I just do too much damage. And can't actually get them to sleep with this before I kill them. Unless you're talking about the Revenants, then I have no idea. The snowfield ones will give a better idea. Like, everything in the snowfield will give a better idea, just because those have way more health. Way more health. You're wrong? Oh. You look it up. Deathbirds just kind of seem to be resistant to, like, any status effects, except for holy damage. You can use holy pots on them, just not sleep pots. I mean, you could use sleep pots. They're just not going to do anything. I don't even know if they deal damage when they explode, or if they just put things to sleep. I should use this. In this godskin economy? Oh my god, stop it. Now that's bad. Things are crazy. Well, I don't think you can put these guys to sleep. Might be immune. Or very, very resistant. Yeah, let's try that again. Ghost Loretta, I don't know if you can put to sleep. Oh, you know what fight also might suck? The Godskins in the cave. Because they're spirits, they might not be able to be put to sleep. But honestly, I don't really know. I don't know how that works. We won't see that fight for quite a bit. Jump up. Up, thank you. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess the physics... Wait, well, how's the physics still going? I saw the two icons at the top, and I was like, I don't remember drinking the physic. But I guess I drank it before the Revenant fight. It's probably gone now, though, because I rested. Yeah. 1 golden seed here. How am I doing on those? Well, I have a Sacred Tear that I won't be able to use. I need 6 more. That'll be easy. We're gonna get like 5 very soon. Actually, all 6 very soon. Well, probably 4 very soon. The last 2 will be a little later, but not much later. Loretta. Yeah, we can parry her, why not? I don't think you can parry that attack, though. Nice. Yeah, if she hasn't fallen asleep by now, I don't think you'll be able to put her to sleep. The real one, maybe. But this one, probably not. Well, you actually can parry that. I guess I wasn't really curious if you could parry it or not. It's like, it's tough because the phalanxes are like all around her. Okay, please stop. It's a little close. That one you probably can't parry. Then the Onyx Lord, and then we gotta do Ronnie's quest. Gotta start it. 3 sisters. The Onyx Lord, you can parry. I don't remember if you can put him to sleep, though. I actually don't know if I fought him with this torch yet. Probably not. I don't think there was... No, because there's no Onyx Lord after the snowfield. No boss, anyway. And this would be the first one of the run, so... Because I fought one in the sealed tunnel, but I fought him with a regular torch. I assume you can probably put him to sleep. I feel like any humanoid enemies are almost a safe bet. Doesn't fall down all the way. It's so nice to know that you can parry fists. So then there's 3 other bosses after this we're gonna do in Liurnia for now. Nice to know you can parry a gravity attack. You mean the fist one? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I kind of just figured you couldn't, and I thought I'd try there, and it worked. Up to dear sweet Ronnie we go to do whatever she bids, because that's the only way we can fight all the bosses.
Well.
Yes, serve. I like how she doesn't actually tell you what you need to do until you talk to her again. It's kind of weird. You think she would just go right into it, but she's like, you must ask what you need to do before I tell you. You can't just tell me, huh?
Since I asked, I reside. Leisure Carian Raya.
Okay. Then we're going to here. And then we're going this way. Go into the thing. Jeez. Like mash and Y. Late night. Alright, I'm gonna have to make it nighttime when I get probably to the tunnel. Could have done it there, but I'll do it when we get into the tunnel. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. It's too far up the cliff, I guess. That's not a good jump. Where's the stake? No, I'm gonna go here. I have no idea where the stake is. It's probably... No, I don't even... I can't even fathom where it could be here. Where the heck's the cave? Is this way? Oh, here it is. Or tunnel, whatever. Same thing. I guess the cave's more natural than a tunnel. Make it nighttime here. And a level. 44. I can't remember. I think the Knight's Cavalry after this is a halberd one, so we can parry him. And then we got Makar, who can be put to sleep, but the damage is going to be really bad. So third Crystalian boss. The only other one's in Altus, and we're not going to do that one for like another... Might be like 2 hours from now, honestly. It depends on how long it takes to get through Altus. Could take a while, because obviously we're slower than normal. Normally it'd be like another hour and change from here. So probably at least 2 hours, I'd say. And how far through? We're just almost 8 hours in. It's tough to say how much longer this run's gonna take. But time-wise, we're probably halfway. I don't think it'll be more than 20 hours. Could be wrong. Reinhardt's probably gonna be like a 30-minute fight. I want to try and parry this guy. I don't think I can, though. Can't parry that. Stop trying. I just... Okay, you can parry that. What about the big ring? It's so delayed, man. It's so delayed. Alright, I've lost my patience. Okay, back here. Should still be nighttime. Perfect. Hopefully not 30 minutes. Oh, it's gonna be bad. I already know it's gonna be bad. Because the torch doesn't have great range. It deals like a good amount of fire damage. Oh yeah, I can parry. And it's Reinhardt. Whatever, I don't need a parry. Not important. You just gotta believe, trust. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I fought him with a torch before. Probably wasn't 30 minutes, but it's probably very long. I don't know, with bull goats it might be better. I'm not used to using that. I'll give me some more poise, which might make it easier to not be, you know, not be staggered as much, which speeds up the fight. I'll probably get the veteran set or something. Whatever has like the highest poise that I can just find. Not gonna do bull goats set because it's just, you know, I would have had to do Patch's quest and Patch is already dead, so that's not happening. Also, we're going down here. What am I doing? I also don't need that sacred tier. You gotta do what you gotta do, exactly. That's why I always save him for the end of the run though, so I'm like as strong as I can be. Well, almost the end of the run. It's like the last thing I do before the final sequence of the Ashen Capital plus the sewers plus Malekith. Sometimes I'll do him like last. There was one run where I actually did him as the last boss. I want to say it was the Godskin Peeler actually. Sometimes I'll do him as like the second to last boss. Actually, the Hand Ballista 2 is the last boss. I think I did Radahn, Melania, Reinhardt to end it. Yeah, this fight's gonna be a long one. Any Magma Wyrm is guaranteed to be longer than normal. Rogue will be longer than normal as well. So I guess there's only 2 Vulgar Militia weapons. For some reason I thought there were 3. I thought they had like a halberd. They have the saw and they have the shotel. I don't think they have another one though. Also, I probably have to update that spreadsheet. There's been so many requests lately that aren't on there. Probably haven't updated that thing in like a month, now that I think about it. These bats be nice. Good. Sometimes they will knock you off the ladder, and it's very annoying. This place is so funny to invade, really? Why, just because of all the, like, the elevation changes? Magma Wyrm. So many people fall off at the ladder, really? Still not done, huh? Oof. He's asleep. For like 2 seconds. I missed. Got the Benedict torch? Hell yeah, I do. Uh-oh. I saw some meme on Reddit today about some Benadryl-induced shadow that people see when they sleep. And apparently there were a bunch of people that were like, yeah, this is a common thing. And I'm like, what? Anyone else know about this? It's like some dude with a hat. It's just a shadow of a figure with a hat. And I'd never heard about this, but like a bunch of people in the comments were like, yeah, I've seen this. The Hat Man. Like, is that a thing? Because I've taken Benadryl before. I've never had that happen to me. It's a meme? Okay, that makes more sense. Browsing our Benadryl. No, it was on the front page of Funny. Heard of the shadow figure people see because of sleep paralysis? Yeah, that's basically what it was. I've never had that happen, though, to me. All right, Unsightly Catacombs. You have? It's gotta be terrifying. I don't think I've ever woken up to sleep paralysis. The way there's a guy on r/meth subreddit that just steals people DoorDash orders. Stone Sword keys. What am I at? 5? I need 1 more. Yeah, I feel like that's probably more common than you think. It's probably more than one person doing that. The meth subreddit is gold. God. Wasn't there a dude that would break into houses and suck on your toes? Terrifying. Unless you're into it. And then it's probably slightly terrifying, but also arousing. You can do anything with meth. That's how I interpreted that statement. Why are you comparing this dude? Why am I not doing this? Probably because I'm gonna die if I try. Really? Yes, go drugs. Why is this weapon so good at staggering? I have no clue. Probably because I'm doing a lot of charged R2s, and it's a strike weapon. Wait, Maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, I don't know if he can parry that one. Oh, he's sleepy. Check people are pros at making meth. Do you guys have like a Walter White version? Check Walter White. There we go, an arrow tree gazing hill. Just use alcohol, it's cheaper? That's true. You feel different things though. Not that I've used meth, but you know, one's a stimulant, the other is not. Knights Cavalry number, I don't even care, it's a lot. I have no idea at this point. I think it's like 6. The DLC version of meth. He said crack is as far as he would go. I said no such thing. I'm suing you. Ow. This guy just doesn't stop moving. And then as soon as I take out the horse, I'll get like 6 hits on him, and then he'll summon it back, and then we do the same thing again. Can you stagger him? Well, it doesn't matter, he's gonna be dead here. Czech with meth is similar to Netherlands with weed. Are the Czechs actually really known for meth? Because it's the first I'm hearing of this. Czech Republic is most known across the world for beer, meth, and porn. Hey man, everyone has their vices. Some are probably a little more safe than others, of the 3 listed. Oh, Tricia and Duo. That's coming up. Ah! Oh, he actually missed somehow. This weapon's actually insanely good for this fight. Well, not insanely good, but like compared to other fights, it's pretty decent. Any beer's better than beer from the US? Yeah, that's true. There we go. Yeah, Tricia and Duo is gonna suck. Fighting them individually wouldn't be bad, but fighting them at the same time, ugh. Let's see, we can level up. More endurance, we're almost to 50, and then we can finally start going decks. Best beer, cocktails / mixed drinks, or hard liquor. Honestly, it's not that I'm not a hard liquor guy, but I just don't drink it, really. Not anymore. I was always a big vodka guy in college, though. Yeah, alcohol generally in the US, like if you go out somewhere, it's like always overpriced. Even like the cheapest beers you can find are gonna be like far too expensive, like at sporting events and everything. It's like not even worth getting. But like where else are you gonna get it, you know? That's why it's so expensive. I guess we'll hear. Where did we start this last hour? I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, we think we started at Elemer. 1, 2. I think I forgot a golden seed, but that's okay. Can't level.